Welcome back to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Rick, and video today from Poor Man's Podcast. OnlyFans model records content in public and instantly regrets it. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that challenge. Chow Time.
Go.
Seems like it was.
If she thought the fence was electric, why would she touch it? Even the cows know not to touch the fence.
Right?
That's what she get for trying to film adult content in public.
You're a victim.
Dumb.
No, you're a walking red flag in every regard. Just your outfit is a red flag.
This?
Crazy.
Why? I'm wearing a hoodie and shorts. This is a hoodie.
You have no chance of rebranding. This is crazy. Yeah, you're fucked, but it's all good. Like you're a fun girl. Like you're the type of girl guys love. Fun time.
Fun time.
Ew. That's horrible for me. See, I think that would have been good like 4 years ago for me, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. Like if I was 20,
like just the fact that you don't even understand how this outfit is a red flag, you're fucked. You got essentially panties on in public. Obviously, they're not panties, but it's like essentially you got panties on.
Right.
And then you came in with the crop top. You essentially wore bra and panties to meet us. Any dude just laced with any type of game that's not on some nerd shit is like, oh yeah, I'll never. This is a fun time.
Okay, so rebrand really starts with like your image, though, for sure.
I mean, that's the only thing that really exists. No one truly knows you. They only know the image.
Yeah, what you're projecting.
It's like a bet. Relationships is a gamble. It's especially for a dude who's investing and taking care of a girl. It's a bet. Like my girl, yeah, I think she's a good girl, but she might be doing some other shit. But I made a bet on her. Now, if I find out a year later, tomorrow, that, oh, she's doing this, it's like, okay, I lost that bet. It is what it is.
Move on.
But I'm going to make a safe bet. Is this a safe bet compared to the girl who's covered up and this and that? It's never a guarantee, but if I had to guess, oh, who's more so to fuck around?
So do you think I'm a whore?
Completely.
Yeah. Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
You and your friend, but that's great. Like, I'm not saying that in a negative way. Like, obviously there's a negative connotation with it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't mean that like you're a bad person. Like, you guys are cool people. Both of y'all cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Great ass personalities. I enjoy talking
nice
to y'all.
too.
Like, but yeah, like you guys are the embodiment of it.
Really?
Yeah.
See, but like that's the thing. Like I think I come off as a red flag, but I do think that like that's really not even like really me. Like, you know, like yeah.
This is how delusional they are, guys. I come off as a red flag, but it isn't me. It's just what I'm portraying and deep down in my soul exactly what I am.
Yeah, like I like to have fun. I have some wild stories. I've had a great time, but like, is that who I am now? Like,
no, it's who you are now.
No, like.
Well, let's be nice. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
He was being respectfully disrespectful. That's a conversation you should be having with your dad. And that's a big part of the problem with dating nowadays. Women want to behave promiscuous and dress promiscuous, but then want men to treat them like ladies. They be on Instagram and in the clubs with lingerie.
They're only going to listen to this from a man that they truly want. A tall, nice, fucking rich man. A good-looking man.
And Jordan's on, and then act surprised when the men that they talk to just want to hit. Even if you're not promiscuous, that's like wearing a shirt that says I'm loving it in a McDonald's drive-thru and then being offended because I asked for a small fry.
Look at me in the eyes. Good boy. Look at me in the eyes. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Good boy. Yeah.
10 push-ups. We gotta get the bitch out of you.
Right?
Relationship is about I'm dying to myself every day. It's about doing things you don't want to do for the person that you love and you mess with.
That's childish.
Well, see, I think that's the disconnect because the woman doesn't come to the man and I get on your program. As a woman,
I don't need to get on your program either.
See, but that's what I'm saying. So that's kind of why I pop, because I can't lead. You're gonna be doing the leading. You know what I'm saying?
I'm leading myself though.
But how are you in a relationship and you're leading yourself?
Because we got two separate lives at the end of the day. My mama birthed me and your mama birthed you.
Right.
So I grew up a different type of...
No clue what a relationship truly is, guys. They just think it's just two separate people coming together and she gets to drain resources from you. That's exactly what she thinks it is.
Way than you, so I'm going to carry myself different than you at the end of the day.
But when we come together, it's no more you or me. It's our. You know? It's our. It's not you. And I think that's...
You still go to your job and I still go to my job, though.
See, but they take care of both of the bills. for our lights to be on.
Yeah, I mean, your job.
I'm saying in an aspect of like if we were together, you know what I'm saying? Like
if we was together, your job is taking care of the bills.
You go to work, I go to work, but our money.
But what if I'm getting more money?
Still our money, and if you think that it's your money, then that's what a disconnect is.
That's a disconnect for sure.
Well, cool.
I would agree with her, but then we both be wrong. The wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead. If you in a relationship, y'all don't have kids, and y'all genuinely plan on being together in the future, there's no reason y'all shouldn't be putting y'all money together, saving every dollar to prepare for that future. And just because you make more money than a man doesn't mean you can't be led by him. There are plenty of elite athletes that make more money than their coaches. It's so strange to me that some women want to make as much money as men, but they don't want any of the responsibility that comes with making as much money as a man.
We take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where'd it go? It's in my...
The stomach and it's gone, baby.
Mama, stop fabricating. You got surgery.
Really, Tay? I'm doing a video.
Sorry. Wait,
Stop telling the truth, girl.
They forgot your backpack.
Dumb ways to die.
So, give me a sign, Lord, if I should not be talking to this person. Because, like, at the rate this shit is going...
That man almost got struck by lightning, and it ain't even raining. That wasn't a sign. That was a warning.
Hi, everybody. This is Gary Ridgway, otherwise known as the Green River Killer. He was a serial killer who confessed to murdering up to 71 people and had an IQ of 82, which is only slightly higher than Forrest Gump. At the same time, he was married 3 times and even fathered children, and I can't get a text back.
Damn, I know women say body count don't matter, but shit, a 71 kill streak is crazy. He done got the chopper gunner and the tactical nuke.
I was just wondering if we were going to keep playing eye-tag, if you were going to holler at your boy.
It's the first time I've looked at you.
Really?
Yeah.
So am I tripping we weren't serving looks?
Definitely tripping.
Okay.
Watch out for the feet, you know.
I was wearing flip-flops earlier today, but I just got back from the gym, so I had to cover up the dogs.
Best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you like Hubba Bubba?
Hubba Wubba.
Hubba Bubba.
Some bubble gum?
Hell yeah.
I didn't know they still made bubble gum.
Yeah. You want some?
That's what they do.
Yeah. I'm trying to chew you up and spit you out.
My man. Try it.
Hey, I thought we were serving looks. Maybe I misunderstood the assignment here. What's up with these cucumbers lately? What are you making, a salad?
Yeah.
Oh.
For my 3 boys.
Ooh.
That are your age.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like them young?
Huh?
Because I like them old.
Old?
Yeah.
We were friends.
Huh?
We were friends.
We were friends? Older. I ruined it. I sold. My fault.
Note to you guys, don't mention age or old.
Game is game. He got game, but when she said you made my day, he should have said, let me make your night.
He cold. You having hella kids while I have no kids, and you getting mad at me because I don't want to talk to you because you have kids while I have no kids. It's got to be a mental illness. Like, I'm not putting down anybody that got kids whatsoever, man. If you got kids, I think that's a blessing. That's an amazing thing. But if I don't have kids and I want the person that I'm with to not have kids as well so we can start a family at the same time together, and you get mad at me and you talk down to me, you think it's a problem because I don't want kids with you while you already have 5 kids, I don't know, mental illness. Like, that don't make sense. It doesn't. I don't understand how we're going to try to make that one make sense.
It's nothing to make sense of, right? It's just a shaming tactic. It's the only way that these women can get you to deal with them, because there's some men that feel some level of shame because women are shaming them.
And it's like people be leading with emotion so much to the point where, like, they don't take into account, like, I never talked down on you for having kids. I just said I don't want to have kids with you or be with you because you have kids already. Now, 1 or 2, I done played stepdaddy before. I done did that, you know what I'm saying? But before that reason, because I played stepdad before, I know that's really not something I'm trying to do again. I didn't really like it when I did it the first time. It really wasn't that bad, and I was real young when I did it. But, like, that's not something I would really do again. So the fact you have about 5 of those chicken nugget eating motherfuckers running around, and you want me to play stepdad to them, and all the stepdads are actually still in their lives,
ooh,
that's insane. Mental illness.
Handsome.
You're pretty.
Oh, I'm not handsome.
It's a difference.
A bit of mental illness dealing with a woman like that in the first place, though, I gotta say.
So
I'm not handsome, though?
You're pretty.
Where?
You shouldn't have put the 2 areas in your ears and make it look pretty.
Oh, you used to the old school, y'all wear 1. Yeah, I forgot about that. We not there.
Your mom and them would say you bring me home for dinner.
She gonna be like, why you bring home my coworker?
She's gonna say what?
Why you bring home my coworker? Like, you know what I mean?
Roast me some more.
Roast you some more?
Yeah, that was a joke.
Nah, but I'm just
Roast
saying,
me.
like,
Roast me right now.
roast you?
Say the worst thing you could say about me right now. Make me feel bad. Make me cry.
I don't want to make you cry though.
Hurt my feelings, dude.
I'd rather take you out. I don't want to make you cry.
No, I want to cry. Make me feel like
You
shit.
like you about to kidnap 100 dogs.
What?
You like you about to kidnap 100 dogs.
Huh?
You like Cruella de Vil.
I look like who?
Cruella de Vil, I know you know how that is.
Like I'm about to kidnap
That-
100 dogs.
Yeah. I know.
Got violent real quick.
That's one of your cartoons from back in the day.
I don't know what you talk about. I never watched cartoons.
Okay.
Someone
Cartoons was
lying.
before your time too?
This town ain't big enough for the both of us looking ass. She look like the bounty hunter from the SpongeBob movie. I don't know why, but she look talented.
What's the worst thing about you?
I'm not on Instagram or like any social media following, so everyone kind of like thinks I'm weird for that.
This motherfucker just told me he sees me all the time on TikTok.
Yeah, but I don't have anything else.
So you don't have any social media, but your For You page is e.
I wouldn't call you an E. That's like a really mean thing to say about you.
I
You
would.
interview people on the street, you're dressed moderately.
But do you know what I do for a living?
No, I don't.
It's
Oh.
A pot smoking slut.
This is like saying,
No, I think some men don't really know that because they just watch TikTok. They don't realize a lot of these are OF women.
why do you like girls' pictures who wear bikinis, but you don't want your girl to be wearing a
Explain
bikini
that to
online?
me. Explain that to me.
Why would I want my girl to be showing off things that I feel private to me? And why would I not like a girl showing whatever she wants that I have no attachment to?
Losing gray matter as we speak.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Where does it not make sense?
I think, and I think a lot of women think
Mhm.
that if you have a good-looking girl or a sexy girl or a baddie, that you should be proud and so thankful and gracious that you have that.
Thankful. Guys, we have to be thankful of them wanting to show off their body.
Okay.
And you should want to show it off.
12 seconds later.
I'm never talking to the main character type. You gonna be in the background quiet as fuck. Thank you.
See, but you like main character type niggas.
No.
So you don't like Usher?
I do
You don't
like.
like Vibes Cartel?
We got
You
it.
don't like Chris Brown? You don't like any of these guys?
Damn.
I do like
So
them.
you do like
You
main
like Matt?
character niggas, but just not when it's your nigga. Okay, so we found it. Thank you. Moving right along. Moving right along. I'm glad you understand the concept now. I'm glad we could. Time out soon.
Yo, Daisy, 5 stars all night. Appreciate the good tunes. Hey, you have a lovely night. That's the shit. Oh, hey, I'm good. Maybe next time though, Daisy.
Don't give me no bad rating.
No, 5 stars all night, Daisy.
Damn, you sure I'm hating just like that.
Oh shit.
I got the party in the house.
Oh shit. Well, maybe next time, Daisy. Appreciate it.
And that, my friend, is called sexual harassment. It's frowned upon in most countries. He said, I hate to rain on your pride parade, but I'm here to do a job, not a blow job.
I'm not gay no more. I said I like women. Women.
What? Are you crazy? Oh my god.
Do you ever just...
No, Brittany.
What's the last thing that pissed you the f*** off?
A man on a bike stopped like right in front of me and then just stared for a bit and then got pissed off when I said f*** off. That literally happened like a few hours ago.
I have a really happy life and I spread love. It's probably the drugs and shit, but it works.
What is there to be happy about in New York City?
There is a lot of druggies out there nowadays. This peace and love, drugs, freaking, what is it called? Psychedelics is becoming so normalized.
Love isn't real. People aren't real. You're not real.
Do you tell yourself that in the mirror every day?
No. Every morning it's like, what are you doing? That's about it. That's all I got.
I say today's gonna be a good day. F*** it. I just spread positivity. That's all I can do.
They have the personalities of a black cat and a golden retriever. I guarantee you she talks to rocks.
Why do the majority of young women happen to be left-leaning woke liberals?
Because it benefits them to be that way. Conservatism is about personal responsibility and decision making, And women culturally avoid responsibility like it's kryptonite. Any excuse to pass the blame off onto anybody else, that's what they do. Women, they just don't want to be accountable. They just want to be victims of the big bad man, of the big bad culture, and they just want to avoid personal responsibility.
Women of today have been kind of seeing in the news what the government is doing to women, and they disagree with that. And so I think we are considered woke liberals because we disagree with a lot of what the conservative party wants to do to women, like take away rights, and they want to kind of contain us and treat us like we're lesser than, and we don't want things taken away from us.
It's funny because feminists don't have an issue when women take things from men, like the house, the kids, tax money, 50% of his money, stuff like that. That dude was onto something because in 2024, the whole idea of feminism is basically just pushing the blame. Feminism basically says if a woman gets what she wants, then it's because she's empowered. But if she doesn't get what she wants, then it's because she's being oppressed. So basically, when you succeed, it's because you're strong and independent, and when you fail, it's somebody else's fault.
No. Stop. I'm so sorry. Stop. I promise 11 months out of the year we're normal. They just are a little uncontrollable right now. You, Harrison, you're adorable. Please get the knife out of your eye for the 100th time. Evan, get in the damn house now. You're an idiot.
Whoever it was who landed upon age 18 as being the legal age of adulthood, there's no fucking way that person lived past age 18. There's just no way. There's nothing happening at age 18 developmentally, spiritually, that indicates this ascension into adulthood. It's all just social, right? But on a physical, mental, emotional level, you have not seen adulthood until you're at least 27. And if you've been 27 or you are 27, you know what I mean. But
dude, adulthood used to be 12 years old when you were old enough to fucking hit puberty for both sexes and you were thrown into war.
Around the age of 27 is when I realized, wait, I'm aging? Like, that's a thing that happens to me? Okay, wow. Okay. I kind of thought I would be the exception, but whatever. Like, you start to notice some little changes happening, and it can be a little bit jarring at first. It's a new face. You get a new face at 27. It's your adult face. In your early 20s, you still have that baby face. You do. Like, you have that face that it just looks...
I can't even take this shit seriously right now.
It's young. It looks youthful. And, like, typically your skin, it's tight. There's a lot of elasticity in your face. But the good thing here is adulthood at 27 also affects the mental and the emotion of it all. Because if I started to notice more lines and wrinkles when I still had the mind of a 21-year-old, oh my God, I would not be able to cope. But at 27, that's also around the time when that prefrontal cortex gets fully developed, and it is so apparent. It's real, okay? Like, who I am mentally at 27 is nowhere near who I was at 24, even 25. And
I mean, that's just called experience. As you get older, you get more experience. That's all it really is.
This is why for most of us, once you're 27, you know you're a fucking adult. Because, like, spending even 5 minutes around someone in their early 20s, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, that is when you start to really find yourself going, whoa, was I that? There's a sense of groundedness in the self that comes from turning 27. Like, wow, I finally feel like I'm meeting the real me. Like, it sounds cliche, but it's true, okay? And this can bring a lot of challenges in awakenings as well, in a lot of growing pains. There's this knowing at 27 that you never felt before of like, oh, okay, like, it's really not that fucking serious, is it? Like, I'm starting to just come to terms with who I really am, what I really want, and I'm learning that living my life inauthentically is what's really caused me most of my pain throughout my 20s. I'm working out for health, for longevity, for future me, because future me wants to still be water skiing and going for long walks and bending over to pet Lulu in my 60s, 70s, 80s. I just realized Lulu will be dead by then. Also, adulthood beginning at age 27 is completely backed, like on an astronomical level. Saturn return, that shit is real. That shit is absolutely real. You don't have to be like a astrology fanatic to know that Saturn return is real.
Just kill me now. Kill me now.
Say, if you're in your early 20s and you think, God, adulthood sucks, I'm so behind, bitch. You are not an adult, my love.
He's right. I just turned 29 and I'm a whole different person than I was when I was 20. And one of the biggest differences is I've realized the importance of words. After I realized how important words are, I started to understand why our fathers and grandfathers were quiet. Because being a man of your word isn't only about the words you say to other people. It's about the words you say to yourself too. If you a man of your word, some people might not like it, but at least they gonna respect you. For example, if you got a girlfriend and you tell her not to go do something or you gonna break up with her and she goes and does it anyway, she might not like that you broke up with her, but she's gonna respect you more. When you say you're gonna do something and you set goals, it's important for you to follow through, because when you follow through on goals you set, you start to trust yourself more. You start to believe in yourself. You see yourself in a higher regard. But when you set goals and you don't follow through, your words have less meaning, even to yourself. It doesn't matter how much money you have if you're not reliable. And if you're not a man of your word, then you're not reliable.
You know, people get upset when like family asks for help from them or do little things all the time. It's not a bad thing. It shows competence. If you're able to do things when you say you're going to do things, yes, more people are going to rely on you. It isn't truly a bad thing, because when people rely on you, in a sense, they owe you favors. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time.